Let's take a breath together. Let's take a breath of fresh, natural air. Let's take a breath. Breathing in, and letting go a little bit more, whatever there is available to let go. Relaxing our shoulders, our neck, whatever there is that you're holding on to, that your body, and give your body permission to let go of it. A lot of our health problems come from stress, first world stress, and we are in charge of that. It's how we meet is in front of us. It's how we change. I have a couple of beautiful stories that I fielded fresh from the Giant Sequoias in California. Spending 4 nights there was humbling and restorative. My problems were very tiny compared to those massive trees. Walter Fry, he was a logger, and in 1888, he and his crew of 5 men cut down a giant sequoia. It took them 5 days. And on the 6th day, he went back and counted the rings. And he was shocked and appalled that it took him only 5 days to destroy a living form that grew before the Roman Empire began, before Christianity began. It was 3,800 years old. And he changed. On the spot, he changed. He no longer cut redwoods, and he dedicated the rest of his life to being an environmentalist and protecting the monarchs. The big giant sequoias they call monarchs, like a regent, like a royalty, and they are. That's an epiphany. Someone receives an epiphany and they just change on the spot. Someone reminded me, my husband, some people need a very big 2x4 to change. And the second story came to me from another environmental story about there's a huge cave system in the Sequoia National Forest, and it was discovered and tried to be preserved, but how we were doing it, how we were allowing people, many people to come through, was destroying the cave. And over the course of many years, they recognized the error. This is called the Crystal Cave. And they made small changes, incremental changes, in order to protect the cave, protect the bats, protect the crystals, protect small steps. But they changed that also, not making anything that came before them wrong, but they changed. And the cave is lovely. The cave is amazing. So 2 huge different ways to change. What is your way to change? What is your way to change? Or, as I was thinking about my way, which is sweet small steps, certainly that's my preference rather than the big 2x4, but that would push me into movement also. But the idea of both of them together, I come from the prairie, and the rain comes on the prairie drop by drop by drop, and you wouldn't really think it was accumulating, but over such a vast area, it does accumulate. And all of a sudden, the prairie rivers make this massive flash flood, like you see behind me. A massive flow where there was a slow river just minutes before. So any way we can change is good. when we recognize that that our health is in danger, that our earth is in danger, that our family, that what we call sacred is in danger, we will change. Breathing in. The guidance to know when is ours, what is ours to do, and exhaling everything that is not ours to do. Breathing in and letting go. Letting whatever troubles you drop into the river. Float away. Breathing in. What is in the moment for you to do? Health, gratitude, thankfulness, and letting go a little bit more. Whatever is past, whatever is not right here and right now. My ancestors said that Spirit gave every creature on earth a special gift. Bears have great strength. Eagles can soar to great heights. Deer can run at great speed through the forest. But what about us? What about human beings? What is our gift? Vision, the ancestors said. The ability to see both what is now and what is coming to be. We can see the future and adapt it. That is our gift. The tribe of the human beings survives because we adapt to change. We do not have to fear the future. We only have to adapt to it to live in safety. Thanks to Spirit for our gift, for our skill, and for our hope during these days when our gifts can mean so much. Dropping down into the sea, the ocean that is love within us. Dropping down and just being with what is ours to do right now. Breathing in with the wind and letting go again with the wind. dropping down into the river of health and gratitude, allowing the thoughts to flow down the river. Just be. Breathing in the wind and letting go. Breathing in and remembering this place of love and stability, this place of launching, this place of beginnings, this place where we recognize our gifts. What is our gift? And how might we change our life to spread it into the world? Sweet small steps, epiphany, or the river. Breathing in and letting go. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Let me give you some stories about the redwoods.